Hi there, Miss Linda again. Okay, if you'll remember last time we did the history and some of the poetry. This time we're going to finish out the poetry and go into finish out the Old Testament. You're doing so well. I'm so proud of you. So let's review what we did. We'll start at Genesis. So I want you to just keep building on what you learned. So we did Jenny's sister, remember? Genesis, and then X's and O's, Exodus, Levi's, Leviticus, the Numbers, the singing macaroni, Deuteronomy, and then the Jaws with the shoes on, Joshua, and then the Judges, and then the tree, the roots, Ruth, right? And then the Samuels, 1st and 2nd Samuel, and then the Kings, 1st and 2nd Kings, the Chronicles, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, good. And then the running Ezra, and then the Nehi man, Nehemiah, and then good. The Ezra, S with the tear, Esther, good. And then the Job, synonyms, Job, Psalms, and then the funny Proverbs, and the E-cleaning, Ecclesiastes, the singing Salmon, Song of Solomon, good. And then the next, these are into the major prophets, and this one's a funny one. If you'll turn the page, we have Ice Hair, which is Isaiah. That's a funny one to remember, so if you just remember the Ice Hair, Isaiah. And then this is a good one to remember too, Cherry Pie, which is Jeremiah. If you go to New Life, we love our Jeremiah, so Jeremiah, he was a major prophet. And then Lamentations, licking lemon. Look at that silly boy, he's licking a lemon. So you'll have to remember that one, licking a lemon. If you lick a lemon, you'll have a funny face. And then that's going up an easy hill, Ezekiel. Can you do that? So we got Isaiah, Cherry Pie, Jeremiah, licking the lemon, Lamentations, Easy Hill, Ezekiel. Then we have Day on a Nail, Daniel. See the nails, and we have the sun, Daniel. And then Hose for Hosea. Those are the minor prophets. And then we have a man in the jail, Joel. And then we have a moose, Amos. Okay, let's go back to the first of that. So we have Ice Hair, Isaiah, and then we have Jeremiah, and then we have Licking a Lemon, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Day on a Nail, Daniel, Hosea, the hose, a man in a jail, Joel, Amos, a moose, and then we have an O on a bed dying. He's funny. And then Jonah and the well. Remember Jonah and the well? I bet you've learned that in Bible school, where he got swallowed up by the well. That's Jonah, right? And then we have the microphone, Micah. And then we have a name tag for Nahum. So let's go back. Want to go to the beginning? Okay. All the way back? Okay, let's try it. I bet you can do it. What's the beginning? Jenny's sister. Genesis, the X's and O's, Exodus, got the Levi's, Leviticus, Numbers, Duet of Macaroni, Deuteronomy, Jaws with shoes on, Joshua, Judges, the tree, the roots, Ruth, 1st and 2nd, the Samuel, 1st and 2nd Samuel, and then the Kings, 1st and 2nd Kings, Chronicles, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, good job. Running, Ezra, And then the Nehemiah, Nehemiah, good, good. S with a tear, Esther. The Jobsonims, Job, Psalms, and then the silly Pawbird, Proverbs, cleaning, Ecclesiastes, and then the singing Salmon, Song of Solomon. And then now we've got Isaiah, Cherry Pie, Jeremiah, Licking Lemon, Lamentations, Day on a Nail, Ezekiel, and then the Day on the Nail, Daniel, Hosea, Hose, and then the jail, the man in the jail, help me out. And then we have the Moose, Amos, and then the O on the bed dying, Obadiah, and then Jonah, and then we have the microphone, Micah, and then the name tag, Nahum. Then we have Habakkuk. Don't do tobacco, but we have Habakkuk. And then we have a zipper with the eyes, Zephaniah. Good. And then we have a hag with one eye, Haggai. Isn't she funny? Haggai. And then we have a sack of rye, Zechariah. And we have Malachi, Melanachite. Guess what? You just learned the whole books of the Old Testament. Good job. Let's do it all over one more time. Ready? Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Duet of Macaroni, Deuteronomy, Jaws with Shoes On, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, Samuel's, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, the Chronicles, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, the S running, Ezra, the Nehemiah, good, the S with the tear, Esther, the Jobsonims, Job, Psalms, the Proverbs, the E-cleaning, Ecclesiastes, Song of Solomon, good, Isaiah, the Cherry Pie, Jeremiah, good, Licking Lemon, Lamentations, the Ezekiel, the Day on a Nail, Daniel, Hose for Hosea, good, Joel, the man in the jail, and then we have the Moose, Amos, O on a bed dying, remember that? Obadiah, and Jonah, the microphone, Micah, name tag, Nahum, no tobacco, Habakkuk, zipper with one eye, Zephaniah, the hag with one eye, Haggai, Zechariah, and we're going to Malachi. Good job.